Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking, and I am going to do a you versus them reading. And this is for Scorpio. If you have any placements in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, then it is for you. And see how you and your person feel about each other. What you need to work on, connecting energies and all the goodies. So this may or may not resonate, and that's fine, but we're going to jump right in here and see what Spirit has to say. So Spirit, how does Scorpio feel about their person? The person in their mind, the person that they're thinking about the most. How does Scorpio feel about their person? The one that's on their mind and the one they're thinking about the most. Six of Pentacles. I feel like they are giving. You feel like your person is giving happily. Queen of Swords. They are a little stingy with the affection. I feel like they give like what you need, but you feel like they're not giving you like the emotional affection part of it. But yet you know they have it. They have it to give, but they're only giving you what they think you need. Or as far as, I feel like that's their way of showing, thanks Spirit, that's their way of showing love, is by giving you what you need, not giving you like the emotional need that we know the Scorpio needs and desires and have to have. You feel like that they're just more precise, more direct, straight to the point, giving you what you need, but that the love and the emotional part is what's missing. Okay, Spirit, how does Scorpio's person, the one that's on their mind, the one they think about, feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio's person, the one that's on their mind and they think about, feel about Scorpio? Five of Wands. I feel like this is a uphill battle. Like this is a battle. Three of Wands. And they're waiting. They're waiting for some understanding. They're waiting for like further instructions, so to speak. And resting. They're waiting, recovering. The Four of Swords comes after a heartbreak. So they feel like that they're waiting. They feel like that you're waiting, because this is how your person feels about you. They feel like you're waiting. They feel like that this is an obstacle. And I guess in a way it's correct, because you feel like all they do is just give what they think you need. This is, I guess, their love language, how they give, but they're not giving you the emotional need. Emotional given from the emotional standpoint. And so they feel like you're just waiting, like, can they even get this right? They're not sure if they can get this right. Maybe this is too hard. Alright, Spirit, what is the obstacles? What is keeping the connection from coming together? What is it that we need to know for Scorpio? I feel like this is a confusing energy. The Empress, the birth of something. And I think it is just what to do. Like your person, I feel like I'm confused. So your person is probably feeling confused, like, I have no idea what Scorpio wants. They need answers. And if they are the type who's precise and to the point, they're probably are the type that, like, look, Scorpio, give me a list. Tell me what you like and what you don't like, and I can follow it. But for you, Scorpio, you want natural, easy, thoughtful, caring love, not methodical. The Hermit, yeah, it's a lot of uh, introspection because they don't know what to do, where to go, how to say it. The bottom of the deck is the Judgment, and it's like, tell me. I just feel like it's tell me, declare it, shout it, scream it, so that I would know is what your person is saying. Because I feel like they are clueless as to what you want, to what you, they're clueless to what they feel that you want, Scorpio. And it's like, you're like, hey, just love me. Just love me. It's not that hard, but we know. Scorpios, your intensity can be overpowering to someone, and that they don't even know, because they feel like they're fighting this battle, or trying to reach a goal that they don't even know if they're ever going to reach it, because they have no idea. They have no idea what you want. Okay, Spirit, what is the connecting energy between Scorpio and their person? Door to Spirit. Yeah, they are like, throw me a clue. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Throw me a clue. And you're saying the same thing. Lord, give them a clue. And you both are like seeking a higher power to, like, please, somebody give them a clue. And then they like, hey, somebody give them a clue. You both are saying the same thing. All right, I'm hearing Soul's Journey card. All right, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to work on? What does Scorpio need to work on? What does Scorpio need to work on? Judgment. And before I go forward, these hands, it's feeling like this is what they're, I feel like that's what they're saying. Like, give me a clue. Give me something. Give me an idea or something. Send me a text message. Send me a PDF. Throw a brother, throw a sister, a crumb of something. But Judgment, and with the Judgment, I just feel like it, speaking your truth, speaking what you need to articulate, making sure that you're not requiring your person to be a mind reader, and having to tap into the intuition and do a 3-day fast, and take a course on how to love Scorpio, because that's how Scorpio is. We expect you to know. We expect you to be a mind reader, but we know that's not how it works in the real world. Your person, Scorpio, shouldn't have to use their intuition just to know some basic stuff. And there's nothing wrong with using your intuition, but you understand what I'm saying. It's like, use better judgment in your connection. Like, speak, communicate. What do you like? What do you don't like? Like, for real, I'm just hearing throw a brother a bone, throw a sister a bone. All right, what else does Scorpio need to work on? Change. Yeah, nobody wants to change, do they? But change, I think it just goes back to judgment. You know, if you've been doing the same thing over and over, been getting the same results, then unfortunately you are going to have to change because that's not working. You're going to have to do that. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You're going to have to change the way you've always done things, you know. Now, I'm not saying that you have to change and be a completely different person, Scorpio. That's not what I'm saying. I feel what the cards and the energy is reading is that, you know, Scorpios are intense. Scorpio, you know, you have this high level of expectation, you know, but would you get into a connection, you know, Scorpio, you're all the way in or you're all the way out. So you might have to pull back and instead of being on 100, maybe you just need to be like on 75. You still over 50%, but maybe you need to pull your foot off the gas pedal a little bit. You know, give a brother, give a sister a chance to keep up. You know, they just got on the road, you know, merging on the interstate. You know, you gotta merge into traffic, right? You gotta merge into traffic slowly, and then you can increase speed. You know, let them catch up to you, Scorpio. All right, one more for what the Scorpio dropping cards need to work on. What the Scorpio need to work on. One more. Worry. Yeah, you worry that the connection might not get off the ground. You might worry about that for every connection that you have. And if that's the case, you know, you may have to look at what the common denominator is. I hear crickets. And that will be you, Scorpio. You know, you worrying that this connection won't get off the ground. You worry about whether or not the person is going to be good enough, or you're going to be playing games and then red flags. You know, just pull your foot back off the gas pedal. Now, I'm not saying you got to pump your brakes or anything, but we need to slow down our acceleration is what I'm saying. You two can grow together. You can grow together by tapping into the daughter spirit, because both of y'all are asking, both of y'all at y'all respective houses on your knees, like, Lord. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. Yes, and I think that goes right to taking your foot off the acceleration. You don't have to go 100 miles per hour in relationships and everything in life. You know, you can coast at a good 65, 70, still over the speed limit, and you still in whetting that appetite of wanting to be speeding, you know. And it gives people a chance to catch up, you know, when y'all on the same page. Then yeah, you can tap the hood of the car and then yeah, punch the gas. Y'all can go to 100 together. But self-love is recognizing that, because you won't be projecting all of these expectations onto your partner. And you're going to be happier, because don't you feel uptight? Don't you feel tense? Because you're going to be stuck in that worry and the wonder and the, okay, another one and another one, right? All right. What else does Scorpio need to know? Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Awesome. You know, this could very well be, you know, whoever it is. I'm not saying it's this person, but whoever it is, when that person comes into your life, if you haven't worked on these, it's just going to continue to be the vicious cycle. of that worry, wondering, you know. And unfortunately, you know, Scorpio, you're the common denominator. You know, I would say, like, when you roll back that beautiful beam footage, you know, when they throw that red flag on the play and they challenge it and they do the instant replay, you know, you're going to be there. Let's see. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yes, I believe this comes under the shadow work. You know, what makes you feel like that? What makes you feel like you have to be on 100? What makes you feel like, you know, the projection of the person needs to be a mind reader? What is that? Right? That's what you have to ask yourself. And one more. Ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. That is awesome. A new phase. This can absolutely be a new phase in your life, Scorpio, regardless of a connection. You know, this you versus them, it talks about your feelings and their feelings and what is the obstacles. But the main message is to bring home, what does Scorpio need to work on and what does Scorpio need to know, so that you can have healthy relationships, and soul connections and partnerships, you know, life partners, you know, not just in romantic, but work situations or, you know, friendships. You know, the person at the grocery store, you don't have to bite their head off or yell at them, you know. All right, Scorpio, I hope this resonated with you in some kind of way, gave you some insight and clarity, because these cards have spoken. Till next time.